What's going on, everyone? I hope you had a fantastic week, a fantastic Sunday. If you're new to the channel, this is just a Sunday summary, basically kind of going over the week, going over me today, obviously, and the plan for the next week, because just documenting and trying to improve upon your mistakes is how you improve. I'm gonna be honest. I know I kind of threw off the vibe with how I just spoke right there, but I have been really tempted to give in to my lust, and I just want to say it on camera. Because think about it. Part of me wants no temptation, but that isn't what makes you. That isn't like if a soldier is never in a gun battle, that doesn't make him a good soldier, you know? And it's the same with lust. Not ever having the temptation. It's about choosing the right option. It's about choosing to resist. It's about choosing to take a cold shower before and pick up the camera or my phone. But I just want to thank everyone for giving me your time. There's very few people that watch my videos all the way through. To be honest, that's not a mistake. My videos could be way better with what I have right now, and I have ideas for this next week, or really just navigating the rest of this month of making shorter videos, more value per second, better intros, and just less mass to it, unnecessary mass, you know? And basically like montage my day leading up to the talking point, which would be around 5 p.m. and then get that uploaded, and then the rest of my evening routine, and have that repeat on the daily. But this week, if I look here, past 7 days, I appreciate the support, y'all. Now, a lot of this is from these old videos of like day 1, day 2, but nonetheless, I appreciate the support, and I just got to do better. And part of that is just denying the lust, me grabbing my Bible, me continuing to do the cold showers, it's kind of like that feeling of, my weekend, my freer time is coming to a close, but I just need to learn how to work. And part of like the podcast I've been watching today and overall this week is, I've talked about in the past, man, I want to have like 12-hour work days, but I need to be focusing on output over input. Now, both are lacking, and overall, I should be doing as much as possible with the most leverage possible. I need to learn how to master deep work, master the hardest work of snapping in. I may even like change my routine in the future to where I just cold shower and get to work, or pray obviously in Bible, but almost cut down. But we shall see. This was like week 35 or 34 of the year. There is only 4 months left in the year. So a lot is on my mind. And before I cold shower, before I decided, because I could have just like screwed off, I need to really constantly look back to that time back in January 2023 for me. It's my reference point. It was the best time of my life ever. And as I just talked about, like, the weekend's coming to a close, but living out days where you actually do what you need to do, it's way more fulfilling than any free weekend. And that's another thing with like podcasts is, and this is referencing Chris Williamson podcast with Alex Hormozy, the recent one. Achieving your goals with only doing enough to beat everyone else, it's going to be less empty than if you just went all out with yourself. And like referencing coming to the end of a day, coming to the end of a race, coming to the end of whatever mark, how much did you leave in the tank? Did you do 110%? And he references the days where like he truly did go out and did everything he could, and those were the best days. And I think in my life, and this is common for majority of people, 100%, especially in the Western world, I don't think I have that reference point of a day or something I've went all in at. And I think that's all the more reason that I deserve where I am right now. And I have a lot of change and work to do. And this is just a humble documentation video of these recent thoughts. But I'm gonna leave you alone. Appreciate you watching. Love you, Jesus loves you. These are the best of times, these are the worst of times. It's never been easier to do nothing. It's never been easier to do something. Successful people find opportunity in every failure, and normal people find failure in every opportunity. Both are right. Only one will be rich. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Ciao.